we have not seen Wanda Massengale for
This
quite
year.
a while. Yeah.
Well, exactly.
And you have brought Trudy with you.
I have. She's a 1.5-year-old terrier.
Okay.
She is absolutely a sweetheart. Her adoption fee is $45. And I opened the van door. She jumped in. She got in the passenger seat. She just rode, no crate.
Pretty sure maybe she's done that before. Who knows?
Right. And like I said, she is housebroken, which is a big
Oh, that's
job
huge.
taken
That's huge.
off.
Oh, that is.
And
it
when,
is a job.
when she's adopted, they can ask for a free microchip and have that
Oh, okay.
as part of it. She's current on her shot. She's current on, she's spayed. So, and she's a love bug.
She doesn't act like she doesn't look like she sheds just a whole lot either,
No.
which is sometimes something that people want to know about.
And she's real calm. I was looking over my notes and talking to Dolly, and I didn't even have my leash with me.
Oh,
she was
She
just
sat
laid
there.
down
Pulling and
beside
tugging,
her.
yeah. Yeah.
So she's a very calm little girl. She's going to make some family a wonderful dog.
You
And
bet.
she'd be good for an elderly single person, couple, or
Right.
kids too.
Kids.
And
Any of the
her
above.
markings
Yeah.
on her face, it's just so pretty. And she's watching everyone in here, and just very smart little girl is
Yeah.
what she
Yeah.
is.
She's a respectable dog.
She
She
is.
respects the room.
She
You know,
does.
some dogs like, I don't care. I'm just all over the place, but
Yeah.
she respects the room, and I like that.
Look at her. You're on TV. Look at that face. She precious.
There are 90 dogs, 13 cats in house right now. That's 103.
Now the
total.
cats have gone down then.
Yeah, the cats have gone
from-
down.
That's
Now,
good.
there's a season for cats, right?
Right, it's coming up. The kittens
Okay.
in the spring for kittens and puppies.
Okay.
and, yeah.
Okay.
And since I haven't seen you, I went back and asked how many pets were adopted in November and December and for last year. November, there were 22 dogs and 10 cats, so that's 32 total in November. December were 17 dogs and 14 cats, so that's 31 total. But the year of 2016 were 476 pets adopted
Oh, my
that are not
goodness.
out in the community reproducing and
Right.
starving
Yeah.
and
Right.
sick.
Right.
So,
And they're all spayed or neutered,
right.
which is good. Yeah.
So I went back and looked at my records, and in the last 3 years, the Humane Society have placed 1,259 pets.
Wow.
That's more than one a day. which
That
is
that
good.
is great.
Yeah.
You
really
bet.
good.
The spay and neuter clinic will be next week. This week, a person can pick up the registration form at Cause for Paws Thrift Shop. And the spay and neuter clinic will be January 31st, February
Okay,
1st, and
coming up real
2nd.
soon.
And it's $20 non-refundable fee because people may say they're going to come, and that slot has been with
Well,
their
it's
name.
right. And someone else may miss out because of that.
Because of that, and like I said, this spring is when the puppies and the kittens are born, and this could, the spay and neuter. So I went back in my records and dug out how many dogs and cats that had been fixed. And last October, there were 47 dogs fixed and 53 cats. So
Through
that was
this
100.
spay and neuter
Spay and
clinic?
neuter last fall. And in 2016, there were, I think it was like 215 cats and 201 dogs.
Wow.
So, I mean, for the last 3 years, they've done just as well as the Humane Society have
Right.
on getting
Right.
Oh, good,
pets fixed,
good.
and that's for, an individual. And I think it's a person can have up to maybe 3 fixed at one time. But the
Oh,
spay
wow.
and neuter clinic is 4 times a year, every 3 months.
Okay.
So
That's
the
good.
need,
It's a need here.
it is.
Yeah.
And when they are approved at the Cause for Paws Thrift Shop, then they're told where to take their pet, what time, and
Okay.
give an appointment. The needs are the same.
Yeah, I was going to
You
ask
know,
for the needs, yeah.
Purex, leash collars, dog food, cat food,
Bedding.
Vet,
bedding,
vet, help with your vet bill.
vet bill at Dr. Melton's, and feed at Pal Feed if someone wants to
Pal Feed.
put donation. One of your guests this morning handed me $20, so I'm going to drop that off for Calls for Paws and get a thank you
So
card
there is
in
a
the
account
mail.
for people that don't know. There's a account at Pal Feed that if you just want to help and you don't know what the need is, you can go to Pal Feed and say, oh, I can put $10, $20, $100 to whatever
$1.
supplies. Well,
You
$1,
know, it's-
yeah.
And another thing I asked about is I see on Facebook a lot of pets are picked up and taken to the Humane Society. So I asked about isolation, and they do isolate the dog because they don't know the dog. They don't know if it's had
Exactly.
the shots.
Right.
So
Yeah.
they have to take the pet to Dr. Melton's clinic to get a rabies shot because only vets can do the rabies shots. And then make sure it has its parvo shot.
Yeah.
And then
You
after
don't know what
so long-
disease may
No.
be encountered.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. And so there's always, like vet care. They budget, the last I heard, $6.25 per day per pet. And so,
For that.
you,
And people can go to the vet to help with that too. They can
Right.
donate money there too.
right.
Okay.
Because some animals that come in are not in good health like this one. And I asked about the one I keep talking about with the tumor down its side. It's still alive. They have someone that comes every day, the same person, and volunteers to walk that dog
Oh, neat.
and love that dog. And I told the gentleman out there this morning, I said, it can't be cancer. I wouldn't think, or it still wouldn't be alive as big as it is. I don't think it's gotten any bigger. I think it's kind of got smaller.
Yeah.
But they could have taken that dog in and put it down immediately,
Right.
the shape it was in. And they've just went the extra mile. But they still need newspapers and if someone has appliances and things. But Mr. McCorkindale said that they take things they don't use to the Calls for Paws. So
Okay.
all your guests today, they work
They interact with each
together.
other,
They
yeah.
they
Yes.
work together to help
Yeah,
each
good.
other. So that's really nice that we live in such a caring community
Yeah.
You
that we
bet.
do.
Well, it's funny, they were talking about, bringing in T-shirts, and if that's not good, they recycle them,
Exactly.
sell those to, everything is usable. And if one organization can't help, then they send it to another. So it's all works together.
That's the sweetest dog. Look
Yeah.
at her.
I mean,
She's
she just,
precious.
yes, and in the van, she just sat there and looked out, and then she laid down and went to sleep for a few minutes, and then I guess I turned a corner, so that woke her up. And but this
Wanda's a wild woman on the streets.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
gee, thanks.
I'm just kidding.
But I might be in the truck, but not. But
Yeah.
yeah. But on the dog, she really reminds me of Freedom that we had on last May. The little black and white dog, just so calm and such a loving dog.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Dan, are you sure
Wanda?
you don't need?
I don't.
You
I
would have
really
a calm
don't.
one.
I'm not home much. And it would be there, and I don't want to put the dog
Right.
through
I
the
understand that.
I
the
do
loneliness
too.
of being alone. So I'm just going on. I have no set
You're just
schedule.
going to get your fix every couple weeks or so
When I come by,
Well,
with
this
the
is
pet.
fun. This is fun.
Well, we appreciate
Well,
having.
appreciate you coming, and we'll have you on again and bring another. This one will go quick.
I
think
hope
so.
so.
You think so?
I hope.
And I hope if she does, that someone else will go out and look around and fall in love with another one.
She
because-
might need a friend.
Yeah, that's right. And another family might find another dog
You bet.
besides
You
Trudy.
bet.
Yeah.
Look,
She's
going
getting
to
a
go
massage
sleep.
section. right?
Isn't
So-
she sweet? She's so
Yeah.
calm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I like.
Well, thanks, Wanda.
Thank you.
Thank
And if you want more information, 741-3050, you can contact them out there about any
Any
pet
pet, dog,
that is
cat,
available.
puppy.
And you can go out and check out
Others.
the inventory. Yeah, what they have out there. They've got them out there. You can go up and look and talk to them, and maybe you can go home with one. Thanks, Wanda.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
We'd like to thank all the guests being on the show. We appreciate everyone out there watching. If you'd like to be on the show or have a segment with us, you can do that very easily. You can contact us. You can contact us here if you want to drive by 400. You're loving this, aren't you?
Keep going.
400 South Sycamore here in Harrison, Arkansas. Drop in at the offices here, and we'll talk about what you want to talk about and set up that. We'll talk about what you want to talk about. And if you want to contact us on Facebook, we have a Facebook page, Hometown Television, or hometowntv.net at our website. Call us here at 870-741-4891. Thank you very much.
You did that very
You
well.
You can do that.
You did good.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you
Thank
again
you.
next time.